Hello students. Now we are coming to our experiment number 4. Our objective is to study the working of a half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. Since full wave rectifier is of two types, center tap and bridge rectifier, but here we are going to study only the bridge rectifier and will compare between these two, that is half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. So first of all we are coming to half wave rectifier. So this is the circuit diagram of half wave rectifier. We are having main supply, okay, power supply, and after that we connect a transformer. Why do we connect transformer? Because our main supply voltage is very high. So this high voltage we can't give to our diode. So to reduce that voltage we are using step down transformer. So this is our step down transformer which is reducing the amount of voltage, and this is our diode which is connected in series with a secondary winding and a load resistance R. And what we have to do, we have to take the output across the load resistance. So this is our circuit diagram. So this circuit diagram we have to connect on our breadboard. So this is our breadboard. This we have implemented. This is our transformer which is connected to the main supply, and through that it is coming. So this transformer is reducing that voltage and it is giving as an input to this diode. So this is our connection. This is diode. This is diode, and this is load resistance which is connected in. Okay, this is load resistance which is connected in series with the diode, and this is our supply. This is input supply. Okay, so and the output we are taking at the CRO. So your output across this load resistance is connected to the CRO. So this is our CRO. So actually the output voltage is, you are seeing very high blinking on this because of the very low resistance or low frequency of the input signal. You know that your main supply is coming as 50 Hertz. So that's why this CRO is not able to hold it. It is, so we are seeing that here it is our input voltage. This is our input voltage. Okay, so this is our input voltage, and this is our output voltage. Okay, you are getting only the half cycle at the output. Okay, because of very low frequency you can't able to see it. I am actually I am giving input from the function generator. Okay, AC input from the function generator, so that you can easily observe it. Okay, so here you are seeing it. This is your output wave. Okay, this is your half wave rectifier which is actually rectifying the half wave. Okay, this is your output signal. Okay. This is your input signal. Okay, what I am did, I taking it at the input, and now I am connecting it at the output. So this is your output signal. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to examine it. So how do we examine it? By calculating the peak voltage. So if we see here, your peak voltage is this. So how can you find out the voltage, peak voltage? Output voltage. This is your output voltage, VP, V out. So how can you calculate it? Your channel 1 is at 0.5 volt. That means one whole division is showing 0.5 volt, and one subdivision is of 0.2. So here we are getting 2.1 subdivision. So that means your output voltage, V output, peak value is equal to 2.1 into 0.5. Okay, so this much output voltage you are getting, 1.05 volt. Okay, so this is the peak voltage you are getting. So what you have to do with that, you have to calculate all the parameters which we have studied in the half wave rectifier circuit.